Hello everyone and a warm welcome. We are Team HexaHiveMKCE from M. College of Engineering and we are proud to present our Smart India Hackathon project Drop to Life. Drop to Life is a smart water management and complaint monitoring platform designed to bring transparency, efficiency and accountability into the water distribution system. Our solution bridges the gap between citizens, Panchayat officers, technicians, and district authorities, enabling smooth communication, real time complaint tracking, and quicker resolution of water related issues. Through this innovation, we aim to promote sustainable water management and create a system where every drop truly counts. Now, let's move on to the demonstration of our system and explore the role based functionalities of Drop to Life. Now I will walk you through the pump operator module of our Drop to Life project. The pump operator plays a vital role in monitoring water supply systems, performing daily checks and reporting any issues in their assigned area. They ensure smooth operation by keeping track of pump performance, tank levels, valve conditions and water quality. In case of any issues like leakage or valve damage, the operator raises complaints which are forwarded to the concerned authorities for action. Let's see how the operator interacts with the system step by step. First, the operator logs into the system using their email and password. Successful login grants access to their dashboard where all tasks and updates for their areas are displayed. The dashboard gives an overview of the assigned sublocality. Here, the operator can perform daily checks and raise complaints. Daily checklist. Operator perform daily checks by recording pump house, tank levels, valve status and water quality readings like TDS and turbidity. They can also upload photos if there is any leakage or other issues. They can also update the pump house in the evening. Water supply. Operators can check the water supply schedule for their sheets, which helps them plan their operation efficiently. Raise complaint. If any problem is found, the operator raises a complaint. They select the issue type, add a description, attach a photo if needed. Once submitted, the complaint is forwarded to the concerned officer for resolution. Operator receive notifications about updates on the complaints they received, keeping them informed about the status of their reported issues. After completing the daily checks and raising complaints, the operator logs out, securing access to the system. Next, let me explain you about the user module of our Drop to Life project. The user module is designed to make public participation in water management simple and effective. Users can either continue as a guest or log in with their credentials. A guest user can quickly raise complaints about their water related issues in their area, while a registered user can view the turbidity level of their locality, check the water supply schedule and track their earned eco points. This system ensures transparent communication between citizens and authorities, leading to a smarter and faster responses. Let us explore the step-by-step process of the user flow. The home page provides two options. User can either log in or register for full access or continue as a guest to raise complaint instantly. Register page. User who wants additional features like eco points and certifications can register by entering their basic details such as name, email, passwords, district and state information. Once registered successfully, they can log in to access the platform. This helps the system customize the dashboard for their area. User dashboard. It provides a valuable insights. The first one is water supply. The scheduled session displays the water supply timing for their sheet. Turbidity level. Turbidity level indicates the clarity of the water supplied in the user's area. Register complaint. Both the guest users and the registered users can access the Rise complaint page. Guests can submit issues without logging in, while registered user can also attach their complaint to their profile. Users can select the issue type, enter the name, location, describe the problem and upload a photo or video for proof. Once submitted, the complaint is stored in the database with a unique ticket ID for tracking by the officers. My complaints page where they can track their reports. Eco points page. Here they can track their eco points for certification and tree plantation. Next, let me explain you about the officers module of our Drop to Life project. The first one will be district collector. The district collector acts as the highest level authority in the water management hierarchy. The collector monitors complaints, reviews the officer and ensures a timely resolution of public issues. This centralized control enables efficient decision making and transparency across all blocks and panchayats. Let's explore the step-by-step flow of the collector module. First, the collector needs to log in by entering their respective mail ID. Once they click on send OTP, the OTP will be sent to their respective mail ID. They need to enter the OTP they have reserved for verification purpose. Once the verification has been done, this page will navigate them to their respective dashboard. This dashboard gives them a overall view about their district. It shows the total number of blocks available in the district, the total number of block officers in the district, and the number of complaints they have been received in their respective district. It majorly focuses on the major complaint received blocks for taking actions and solving the problems as soon as possible. The collector assigns a district sanitation officer to take care of this complaints. This page has two navigations. One is view officers and the other one is district report. In the view officers, the collector can assign the district sanitation officers and they can also view the officers available in the district. If they need to edit the details, they can edit the details in the edit page. The second one is district report. In the district report, it shows the number of complaints they have received in their district. There it shows the different kinds of chats. The first one will be complaint by status. It shows the status percentage like a district collector pending or pending, accepted, assigned and officer pending. And the second one is complaint by type. It shows the problem type of the complaint they have received in their cities. The third one is complaints by block. It shows the complaints they have received in the blocks. Now let me explain you about the other officers in the officer module. The officer module includes the district officer, block officer and panchayat officer, each playing a vital role in ensuring proper communication, monitoring and maintenance within the water management system. The panchayat officer is responsible for reviewing complaints raised by users and pump operators within their locality and forwarding them if needed. The block officers monitors all panchayats under their block, ensuring timely action and verifying escalated complaints. Finally, the district officer oversees all blocks in the district, reviewing reports, monitoring complaint status and coordinating with collector for major escalation. Together, these officers forms the backbone of the drop to life hierarchy, ensuring that every complaint is tracked, verified and resolved efficiently, creating a transparent and accountable water management ecosystem. Similar to the district collector's login page, the district sanitation officer also needs to enter their mail ID, password, and additionally they need to select their role as district sanitation officer for a secure login. Once they click on the login button, an OTP will be sent to their respective email ID. They need to enter the OTP they have received for verification. Once they have been verified, this page will navigate them to their respective dashboard. This dashboard gives the officer an overview about their district. It shows how many blocks are available in their district and how many block officers available in their district, total number of complaints they have received, and mainly it highlights the major complaint received blocks for solving the problems effectively. The first one they have will be view blocks page. In this page, the officer can add the new blocks in their district, and they can also manage the blocks available in the district. The second one will be view block officers. In this page, the officer can view the availability of block officers, and they can assign the block officers to the blocks available in the district. The third one will be district level report. It will shows the total number of complaints they have received and the status of the complaint, and it will gives you the three different kinds of charts. The first one will be complaint status distribution. It gives the overall status distribution of the district. The second one will be complaint by type. It will shows the complaint registered by the type, and the third one will be complaint by blocks. It will shows the complaint received in the blocks. It can also download the report as a PDF. This is the overall view of our district sanitation officer. Similar to the other officers like district sanitation officer, collector, the block officer also needs to enter their email ID, password, and role as a block officer for a secure login. Once they click on the login button, an OTP will be sent to their respective mail ID. They need to enter their OTP. If they are enter any wrong OTP or their OTP's time has been entered, it shows a invalid OTP. They need to correctly enter their OTP for verification. Only then they will be navigated to their respective dashboard. They can also resend their OTP by clicking on resend OTP button. This is a dashboard. In this dashboard, it will clearly shows about their block. It shows the total number of panchayats and the total number of complaints and the major complaint received panchayats. It focuses to clear the problems in the panchayat. It has 4 navigation. The first one is add panchayat. In this page, the officer can add the panchayat and can view the panchayats available in the district. The second navigation is add Panchayat officer. In this page, the officers can be added to the Panchayat, and if needed, they can edit the details of the officers. The third one is view complaint page. In this complaint page, the officers can view the complaints escalated by the Panchayat officers. The fourth one is a block-wise report. It shows the block-wise report. It shows the total number of complaints received in this block, and it shows the complaint by status, complaint by type, and the complaint per panchayat. It will gives the graphical representations of the complaints in the panchayat. The officer can also download the report as a PDF for a verification purpose. It will give them a clear overview of their block. Similar to the other officers like a district sanitation officer and block officer, the Panchayat secretary also needs to enter their mail ID, password and role as the Panchayat secretary for login. Once they click on login button, it will send an OTP to their respective mail ID. They need to correctly enter their OTP for the verification and navigation to their dashboard. If they enter any wrong OTP or invalid OTP, it will not navigate them to their respective dashboard. This is the dashboard. It shows the total sub-localities available in their Panchayat and the number of complaints received in their Panchayat. Majorly focuses on the major complaint area. There will be mini navigation because the Panchayat officer is the responsible for all the operations in the Panchayat. The first one will be add operator. Here the operators will be added for their sub-localities. The operators are the persons who will enter the turbidity and TDS level. The second one will be add technicians. In this page, the technicians for the sub-localities will be added. The technicians are the person who are responsible for solving the issues raised by the user and the operators. The details will be stored securely for the next time login. The third one will be manage complaints. In this page, the complaints raised by the users and the pump operators will be stored. The fourth one is area report. In this page, the report of the particular Panchayat will be shown. There will be 3 graphs. The first one will be complaints status distribution, and the second one will be complaint by type, and the third one will be complaints per sub-locality. Here, the officer can also download the report as a PDF. It is the graphical representation of reports. The fifth one will be view sheets. Here, the sheets will be added under the sub-localities for the water supply management. Next, view sub-localities. Here, the sub-localities will be added and managed. Next is water schedule management. Here, the water supply schedule for the areas will be allocated. The technician can log in by entering their mail ID and password, which will navigate them to their respective dashboard. In this dashboard, they can see their notifications. If they click on a ticket, it will show the details of the complaint. Once the complaint has been resolved, they can click a picture on it and upload it and click a submit button and mark as resolved, so that the user can receive eco points and resolve the complaints. Once the task has been completed, it shows as completed. To conclude, our Drop to Life project offers a smart and sustainable solution for efficient water management. By digitally connecting users, officers, and operators, we ensure transparent communication, quick issue resolution, and better water quality monitoring. Through this system, we aim to promote accountability and public participation in building a cleaner future. Thank you for watching and supporting our project. We are Team HexaHiveMKCE.